嗨，各位 Papa Asia 的朋友，大家好，欢迎来到 Asia RECONNECT 国际论坛。然后今天的国际论坛，我们邀请到的是大家在影片中有看到的，就是 Papa Asia 的好朋友，就是 Nigel 的 If， 然后为大家分享，就是目前在马来西亚，就是不管是在文化上啊、经济上啊，发生的一些状况。然后同时他也会谈谈，就是目前他的生意到底受到了什么样的影响，或者是未来有什么发展。那就让我们来欢迎 If。Hi If, how are you? You look so great.
Thank you.
Did you have a breakfast?
No, I haven't eaten my lunch yet. I'm still waiting for this to get over and then I'll get my lunch.
Okay, cool. So you know what we'll do in this 40 minutes, right?
No, actually I don't.
Okay, let me introduce this forum. I'm sorry that we cannot invite you to join the international forum in Taiwan this year because of the COVID-19. I think that most of the tourists cannot come to the Taiwan. So we still want to invite you to reconnect with us. So we invite you to join this forum. And can you share the situation in the Malaysia? Also, please introduce a Negeri for all the Papa Asia friends.
Oh.
So can you hear me?
It's a little bit lag.
Okay.
Sorry, can you repeat your last question?
Okay, can you introduce the Negeri for the all Papa Asia friends? Yes.
Oh, okay. So we are actually a lifestyle concept store in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur. And we sell a lot of products from different countries, for example, from Taiwan, from Japan, from Canada, from Europe. And then most of the products we carry, most of the brands that we carry are actually more on stationeries, home decor, just lifestyle products. And we are also the distributor for Japanese and some other Taiwanese brands. Yeah.
Cool. So in last 2 years, you cooperate with the Papa Asia. We have an event called Papa Asia Makers. Can you share the makers experience for all the creators? Why you want to join the Papa Asia Makers and how you feel when you were the Papa Asia Makers?
Oh, okay. So actually for Makers is a collaboration between Ninth Gallery and Pop-Up Asia. So like the main objective is like we wanted to help our local Malaysian local designers to get bigger platform and then to also introduce their products to other international markets. That's the reason why we joined Pop-Up Asia for the past two years. Yeah.
And any interest in Papa Asia Makers? For example, Erica.
Oh, there's
Erica can speak Mandarin.
Yeah. Actually, there's a lot because past 2 years we brought quite a few brands to join Pop-Up Asia in Taipei, and then like it was a very good experience for all of us. We learned a lot from the trade show, and also our manager Miss Erica, like she managed to learn some basic Mandarin communications, which is I think it's quite interesting.
Because last year we talked about the standard. Because I think that it is very hard to describe a standard for the makers because we know their products very unique and also it's quite not related to the design products. So can you share what's the big difference between the handmade products and the design products in your experience?
Okay, for handmade products, most of our Malaysian brands, they sell at bazaar. And then because most of the small brands here, they only have maybe 2 to 3 people in a team. So it's very challenging for them to take care of like everything in the business. For example, marketing, they need to do design, they need to do production, and then they need to take care of marketing. So like it is quite challenging for them to take care of everything. And then most of the people, they might not equipped with the skill to develop a strong strategy for the brands, or like they're not that well in doing business. Yeah.
I remember the last year you have a literature in the Taiwan. Do you remember we talked about the retail in shopping design office? Did you remember? No?
Oh, yes.
Because we talk about how bazaar, because most of the Malaysian creative brands, they sell their products in the bazaar, as you said. What do you think about how they can expand their business from bazaar to your store? Like they can sell their products in library?
Okay, the first thing I think the most important thing will be they need to have a better quality control, because it's handmade, every batch of your products and your designs, you might have some sort of quality issues. So I think the first thing is you have to solve your quality control. You have to solve your quality issues. At least you have to maintain some sort of standard in order for retail stores like us to believe that we can trust your brands and then trust your products, and then we are confident in bringing your products into our store.
Yes. Yeah. So do you think the quality control is a big issue for the smaller brands? Because we mentioned the quality control a lot. So do you think that how small brands, they can improve their quality control? Do you think it is possible, or it's very hard for them to do this?
Because I'm not a craftsman, I personally, I don't do any handmade products. So what I would say is maybe they can, I don't know, maybe join some kind of classes, trainings, and maybe from there they can improve the way they make the products. Yeah, that's what I can think of. Yeah, because for us as a retailers, we can help you to market, we can help you to promote your products. We can help you on the market side. But the thing is you have to do your job well. Like you have to deliver a good products for us to help you to do your marketing and then introduce your products to the consumers.
Yeah. Because this year the Pop Up Asia launched a campaign called We Support Asia. So in your opinion, how Nigeria can support the Malaysian creators to promote their business, or help them from the bazaar to your stores, maybe? Because in last 2 years, you did a lot of work, help the artists to sell in the Pop Up Asia, including the Erica 去学中文. So do you think how Nigeria can support the Malaysian artists or the creator to expand their business?
Okay, there's actually a brand called O&R. She joined us. She joined Makers in 2018, and then she followed us to Taiwan last year. And she opened a Pinkoi store that sells her product. And then surprisingly, she got very, very good feedback from Taiwan market. Yes.
Cool.
So it's actually Taiwan market. I think I don't remember the figure, but she told me that every month she can get quite a good numbers of orders from Taiwan.
But in this process, what Nigeria can help the list makers to expand their business, in your opinion? Because I remember you give them a lot of the tips, and also teach them and teach them the list. So can you share your experience, your personal experience, how you support the list artists to expand their business?
Okay, from our past, from our last year experience, I brought all these brands to Taiwan, and we actually managed to get a few retail order from retailers in Taiwan. Yeah, so I think that's actually helped them a lot, because like that could be their first international orders, like their first I think it's their first foreign orders for that particular brand. And then I think also like by joining UP Asia for the past 2 years, they have also seen like how other craftsmen and how other brands in Taiwan, how they manage their brands, and then how they make the products, and then in terms of design, marketing, storytelling.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think like they actually learned a lot from the trip.
Can you give me the example about the storytelling? How you tell the brands how they improve the skill of the storytelling? Give us and the friends some the example. Can you?
Okay, so it's actually I believe that every designer, when they design the products, they have some sort of concept, and then they have some sort of some values that they want to deliver it to the customers.
Yes.
So what I did was I brought him like to visit different booths at UP Asia, and you just pretend that you want to buy something, and then like you just stand there and see how people introduce their brands to you.
Yes.
So from the design, like why I use this color, and then why I decided to come out with this product, and then like why I believe that this product can actually make people's life better. So like all these small factors, I think this is the things that my brands, like they can learn from Taiwanese brands. Yeah, and then like they can start to think about it, and then they can develop their own, stories.
Okay, so you think let the buyer let the customer know why you did this, why you do this product is very important.
Yes.
Okay, so anything others, small tips for the brands besides the storytelling?
I think they should also learn more on the business side, like when you do your costing.
Yes.
And then like what's the price that you want to set? I think like the brands, they should set the price according to how much the customer willing to pay, instead of like this, because I want to earn this much, that's why I want to sell at this price. It doesn't work that way. Yeah.
Okay. So you mean the quality control, storytelling, and also make the reasonable price. They are very important for the small brands. And any smaller, any other tips for the brands? If they want to sell in the night gallery, what kind of the suggestion you will give them? Because we already had a business match in the last week. You like a very, very, very good tip for the brands. Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's a tricky question. Okay, if they want to sell a knife gallery, of course, we're doing business. So we always look at the business side, whether the first important question is like, how many can I sell?
Okay.
Yes, like how many can I sell per month? If I'm gonna invest, like for example, if I spend like $3,000 to buy your products, then I have to know like how long does it take for me to get back my money.
Okay.
So it's actually a kind of like cash flow issues as well for retailers. Yeah. So the most important questions will be like, how many can I sell? If this is too like if the product is not mainstream, is not popular, then how many can I sell? Yeah.
Okay. On the other side, from the retailer's perspective, what do you think about the COVID-19? Did they change your business model?
Yes, of course it does. Yes, currently in Malaysia, we are still, the country is still locked down. So there's no foreigners, there's no tourists. And then Kuala Lumpur, we have this, we call it CMCO. So basically, you are not allowed to go to certain areas, and then like you can only stay. Most of the people, I mean, you are allowed to go to the mall, but most of the people, they only stay at home and then they go to work. And then even for like some like bigger, like some big company, I think only 10% of the management are allowed to work in the office. So most of the people, they work from home.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think though, if 10% the management, they work from home, there any opportunity that will happen in this situation? I mean, in the good side?
I mean, like, okay, so the most, I think the impact will be, we don't really have so many working customers as compared to last year. Yeah. And this is what happened. Actually, this is what happened since February 2020. Yeah, after Chinese New Year. So our store, we only have regulars customers. We don't really have new working customers.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the reason why we decided to move upstairs, because like we can foresee that, you know, like for this entire year, we're not gonna have like new working customers. Then there's no difference for me to open my store upstairs or downstairs, as long as I still stay in the same mall, because my regular customers, they will find their way and come to our shop. Yeah.
But I remember you launched your new website for the B2B business, right? You have a new website and also the promote your B2B business. For example, design the products for the big company. How's that? B2B for the big companies.
Oh, for B2B, we just it's actually, yeah, we still have a lot of room to grow, so I'm not really worried about that.
Okay.
Yeah, so we basically would just knock the door and ask, hey, so are you guys interested to carry my products? Yeah, so it's just a very normal business way of doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we didn't really change much on our B2B strategy. Yeah.
Okay. So if the smaller brands want to join the B2B business with the Nigeria, any suggest for them? How the small brands they can develop their B2B business?
As I mentioned just now, they have to meet at least certain standard when it comes to their product quality. And then also, I hope that they can lower down the cost. You know, like you need to give retailers margin. Otherwise, like they won't be able to help you to sell your products. Yeah.
It's very hard.
Yes.
Especially in this kind of the design product, cost down actually is a very big issue for them. Do you think so?
I'm just thinking like if they are still not so comfortable to expand the market, like they're not ready to produce a very large amount of their products. I think they can just maybe focus on the local market first before they try to expand to overseas market.
Okay, you mentioned the local market, and also we got some questions from the Papa Asia friends. So I show you some question, and please share your experience for all the friends.
Are these real questions, or you came up with the question?
I got this. I got a question. This, so I think that I can discuss with you. Okay.
Okay.
You need a milk tea, yeah. It's not from my side. It's from our social media. The question one is any expressive stories you will like to share more about the creators in your local market, especially after COVID-19?
Impressive stories.
Yeah.
Impressive stories that happen in our local market. Oh, this is hard. Can I call out?
Yeah,
Do
you
you
can
guys
go
have
on.
any impressive story that happened in our local?
$400 the burger, some kind like this.
To like overseas market, from what I know, yeah.
Sorry.
Collaborated with Uniqlo.
Oh yeah. There are a few.
Yeah.
What brand is that?
It's called Binka.
Okay, there's a brand in Malaysia. They collaborate with Uniqlo, and then they came out with a very like Malaysian style T-shirt. Yeah.
Do you have the sample?
I don't have it,
Malaysian
because like I
style
think
is
it's sold out. It's sold out within a few days. Yeah.
Okay,
I didn't manage
okay.
to get it.
Okay. And question 2 is the most impactful the factor to your handicraft partners this year. I think this question they want to ask what do you think about after COVID-19, the smaller brands, what will happen the next step in the bazaar in this situation?
Yeah, it's kind of bad. I just spoken with one of our brands, Binoti, last Friday, and what I understand from her was like they don't get to join any bazaar,
Yes.
at least at this period of time.
Yeah.
And bazaar is actually one of their main source of income, and also their selling channel. So like if they cannot sell at bazaar, it actually affect them a lot.
So what they can do? What
can they do?
What they can
Okay, for Binoti, I know like they started their e-commerce, and I saw a lot of brands they do like Facebook, Instagram Live to sell their products, and then I think basically that's all.
But do you think that it will be a big challenge for them to learn how?
Yes, definitely.
Because in Taiwan's experience, because during this time, we try to communicate with at least smaller brands. We will not say teach. We will say that we're working together to sell the products online. Actually, it's very difficult because they have 2 brands. One is focused on the design products, but another brand is very hard, difficult to learn how to 投广告 and how to communicate with the customer online. Actually, it's very hard. But I don't know. In this moment, it will be a very, very big challenge for them to learn the new skill. Do you think it will be a challenge for Malaysia and the small brands?
I think okay. I think they might have more time to learn. Sorry, I think they should have more time to learn new skill, because like most of us, we have nothing to do, right? And like your order is less, so I think like you might get extra time to learn new skills, or to watch videos, or like to enhance your skill. But I think the most difficult part will be like they cannot sell the products. Yeah, I think that one actually hurts, because like for handmade products, usually people want to see it and they want to touch it. So
yes,
like even you do Facebook Live, Instagram Live, or even you're selling online, but still the conversion rate might be quite low compared to a bazaar. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it is very hard to get the trust between the smaller brands.
Yes, because you don't see the person, and then you don't know like whether is this from Taobao or
Yes, correct. And okay, and question 3 is what have been the change in your company and the market in 2020?
In my company, okay, so first of all, we moved upstairs, so our rental reduced like at least 80%. So they actually help a lot. That's why I'm very chill and relaxed and talking to you right now.
Okay, good. Anything?
Yeah,
Any
and
other?
then we expand our online
Okay.
e-commerce, and we're on Shopee now, and then we get quite good feedback from our Shopee customers. Yeah, we are still we are 5-star, right? Are we?
Yeah.
Yes, we are 5 stars on Shopee, and we have more wholesale customers now. Yeah.
Can you share the more about the Shopee? Because we are very interested about Shopee because when Shopee came to the Taiwan, actually they challenged the PC Home, the biggest e-commerce website in Taiwan. So how Shopee did in Malaysia?
Shopee is doing very good in Malaysia. Shopee is like one of the top e-commerce platforms in Malaysia. Yeah.
Do you think that it's a good partner for Nigeria to
Yes,
to
yes, they
expand the
are.
business for Shopee? From Shopee.
Yes. Because like for Shopee, they subsidize your shipping fees, and then they provide a lot of services. So I think it's quite it's quite convenient for us compared to
Okay.
running my own e-commerce website. Yeah.
Okay. But how's your e-commerce website? Is good or bad?
Actually, after we launch Shopee, we
Okay.
realized that our customer actually prefer to shop at Shopee instead
Really?
of our own e-commerce. Yes. That's
Because of the price issue? Price
no, the
issue.
price. No. The price is still the same, but
Okay.
I think they are more comfortable to buy on Shopee because they get lower shipping fees, and then also
Okay.
like they'll get like points. They can collect points.
Ah.
Yeah, and then there is insurance on Shopee as well. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. And the last question is, what do you expect to change next year?
Next year,
You want to come
I
to
don't.
Taipei?
If I can, then yeah, definitely. Next year, I think at least until June, I don't think
Yeah.
there will be much difference from now. Yeah. So I think we probably, if we want to travel overseas, we probably have to wait at least Q3. Just my guess. Yeah, so
Okay.
I don't think there will be much different.
So what you expect? What will happen after COVID-19? Because I talked with the team, I think that they already changed the whole retail situation now. Because
I would say a lot of shops will close down. Definitely.
okay.
Yeah, there are quite a few big departmental store. They already closed down in Singapore and Malaysia. So I think for next year, I would say like maybe more like a lot of shops will close down. That's all I can foresee.
Okay. But it will be sad for this situation.
For
Most
me,
stores, yeah, for you. You will the winner. You will the survivor.
no, I don't. Yeah, as long as I survive, then as long as I survive. So yeah.
Okay, so any the suggestion for the small brands? If they want to survive, any suggestion you will give them? How they can do in this situation?
I have to be honest. I think it's quite difficult for them to survive. I would say like if you don't have so much order, then maybe you don't make so many products. Yeah, I'll say like at least you okay, the only suggestion I can give is to just keep your cash flow running. Yeah, I think that's very important. Yeah, as long as you have enough cash flow, then I think you're good. You're safe. Yeah.
Good.
But I understand that a lot of small products, especially those small brands, they actually buy the raw material in bulk. So like they have no choice. They spend a lot of money, and then they have to make out the products to sell the products. So I think like in order to survive, of course you can do a lot of things to sell your products. For example, you can do live. You can join bazaar if you still can in Taiwan, and then like you can try to sell it to your regular customers. You can try to do a lot of some events to boost up the sales. But what I want to say is maybe the small brands, they should also take care of try to reduce the cost.
Okay. Good. One more question. How if can support at least the small brands? How? Will you want to support them?
I bought a lot of earrings the other day.
I know. Yeah. So you will. What you want to try? Because we have a campaign for we support Asia. What do you want to support?
What kind of support you want from me?
You can bought a lot of stuff because you already get. Because you already get some advice for them because we talk about quality control and keep the focus on the storytelling and also maintain the cash flow and control the price strategy. But I think as a retail, if you want to support the smaller brands, what will you do in this situation? What you want to do? No pressure, okay? We will cut this part. Will you want to support these small brands? Will you?
Okay. Of course, it depends on the brand itself.
Yes.
So like, so if we think that, well, it really depends on the brands and products. So if it's a good product, then maybe we'll give it a try to sell it here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. What else do you want me to do? I can tell you to promote.
Yeah, it's quite good because I think as a retail part, if you can sell the listable brands to sell the online or make them understand, it is very important moment for them to learn the digital skills. And also, I think Nigeria could be a really good platform, online and offline after COVID-19, is it, to promote them. I think it will be good for these small brands. Am I right? Okay. And the next step is we need you help us to join the We Support Asia the program. Will you want to join this program?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we need to give us a signature.
Okay. Yes.
Please say your name. We will not use this name to pay check or the side check. We just need your name to support Asia, the creative people, because as you know, the Pop Asia actually is a small brand support ecosystem. We want to support a lot of the creators and small brands in different Asian cities. We already have the retail partner and also the training partner for them. One side, we will try to train them to learn the digital skill. On the other side, we need our partners to help them. Of course, depends on the brands and the products. but we want to show that we have a kind of the resource to accept them and give them the confidence to focus their business.
Good.
Is okay? Good.
Yeah.
Okay, please say your name.
Should I do? Okay.
Okay. Thank you. So anything you want to tell for the Papa Asia friends in the end of this forum?
I hope you guys enjoy Papa Asia this year, and I'll see you guys next year.
Good. So anything want to say to Jerry?
Thank you so much for your hard work. Sorry, hi.
Okay, we come back to forum. So everything okay? Good.
Yes.
So anything want to say to the Jerry and the Papa Asia? Okay.
Yeah, just thank you so much for your hard work, and yeah, that's all.
Good. Okay, and thanks Eve for the time. I think it will be a good challenge for all the small brands, but we keep the faith. And as you mentioned, we keep on how can we improve our digital skill and also focus on the main products and keep the cash flow. That's what you said in this forum. So thanks for your time again, and hope everything will be fine. And I owe you the
definitely be fine.
对啊，奶茶。OK， 谢谢 Eve， 就是今天参加今天的论坛，谢谢你，也希望可以尽快可以看到你，感谢。好的，
好，
然后也谢谢所有就是参加那个 Papa Asia RECONNECT International Forum 的朋友。好，那我们就期待在下一次的论坛再见面喽，拜拜。
拜拜。